All right, let's look at question 6. Part A says, suppose that F is irrotational throughout some region R. What can you say about the circulation of your vector field over any simple closed piecewise smooth curve C in R? Explain. All right, so if I have some region R and I draw a simple closed piecewise smooth curve C in that region, and I want to measure the circulation of the vector field across this curve C, then from the last video, I know that this circulation is equal to the double integral over the region D that's enclosed by this path C of the curl of our vector field. And if we're irrotational, then by definition that says that the curl is equal to 0 at every point throughout this region R. So in particular, it'll be 0 at every point on the interior of our path C. So that tells us then that the circulation of our field over this path will be 0. All right, now part B is pretty similar. It says, suppose F is source-free throughout some region R. What can you say about the flux of your vector field over any simple closed piecewise smooth curve C in the region R? Okay, so pretty similar setup here, except now we're just measuring flux across this curve C. And from the last video, we know that the flux integral is equal to the double integral over the region D enclosed by this path C of the divergence of our vector field. And if we are source free, then again, by definition, that says that the divergence of the field is equal to 0 everywhere in this region R. So in particular, it'll be 0 in this region D enclosed by our curve. And so we conclude that the flux of our field is equal to 0 across this curve C. All right, that's going to do it. Thanks so much.